When you license Windows Server 2019, you have to choose a servicing channel. Now, the names of these have changed from 2012 to 2016 to 2019, but there's always been two of these primary categories. We have long-term servicing channel, which everyone just calls LTSC. With a long-term channel, a new version of Windows is going to be released every 2 to 3 years. You are entitled to 5 years of mainstream support, and you can purchase 5 years of extended support. So what this really means is Microsoft will tell you, you ultimately get 10 years with this. Now, most operating systems don't need a 10-year lifespan, but with this, if you have a machine performing a specific function, let's say you work in a hospital, you have MRI machines or machines that run CT scans. They have a dedicated purpose. The underlying OS for some of these machines could be a server operating system. Or if you work in manufacturing, you have a server OS that may run a specific machine. Some of those may run a server OS, some may run a client OS. But for a single purpose machine, I don't want to upgrade the operating system every few months. Not necessary. So for something like that, you would choose this long-term servicing channel. A good example of this is cash registers and ATM machines. Many of those do run Windows-based operating systems. Now, some run Linux, but the ones that run Windows, I don't want to upgrade my cash register every few months or every 6 months because there's a new operating system. We don't want to do that. It has a single purpose, so anything like that would be this long-term servicing. Now, over that time frame, you will receive all your security updates and just traditional non-security updates, but you won't receive any new features or new functionality. So if you license this today and next year Microsoft comes out with some new feature, that feature is not going to be available on that operating system if it's on the long-term servicing. The semi-annual, this is something you would really do with client operating systems, but you can also do it with server operating systems. If you are innovating quickly and you want to take advantage of all the new operating system capabilities as soon as they're released. Now, some of those would be improvements to these containers. That's something we look at later. Any microservices. Just think of those as new capabilities that'll be defined in the future. They actually already exist, but they'll be enhanced in the future. You'll get all those enhancements. Now, typically, twice a year, you actually will get new releases for anything in the semi-annual, usually in the spring and fall. This is very closely associated with Windows 10. Like if you've seen the different versions of Windows 10, server OSs have those same versions. So that's an option. Each of these releases is supported for 18 months from the initial release. So you just kind of have to keep rolling along with new releases if you choose semi-annual. Now, this is a per operating system servicing channel, meaning if you have 2 servers, one can be long-term, the other can be semi-annual. So it explicitly depends on exactly what your needs are.